Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time. Here's the header! Burnley have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Robbie! Goal! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 9.
Sunderland gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Broja. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Quality ball. Ah, it looks a good ball through. And the finish! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed.
Surely now! And now a sudden chance to counter. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he was alert to it. Kyle Walker. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Played through into space. Flashes a header! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kyle Walker. He's picked his way through. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. He is through. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 32 minutes is number 27.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Isidore. Isidore. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! He's got a goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 37 minutes is
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Sunderland looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Anthony. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Florentino Luis. Oh, good-looking ball. Good ball, good take.
there will be 3 minutes added
Kyle
time.
Walker. Ugo Chukwu. Played back into the centre. Now it's Brobby. Looking to play him in. Great chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Sunderland lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And a chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Florentino Luis. Now it's Broja. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Brobe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Florentino Luis has a look and plays it forward. Now Anthony. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Great skill, that's nice. Played out wide. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ambitious ball here. Florentino Luis. Ugo Chukwu. Now Anthony. Oh, good read. Anthony is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Twanzebe. And it's Walker. Ugo Chukwu. It's Florentino Luis. Now it's Brobbey. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kyle Walker. Now he's got space here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time
Coming
for
on the
changes
field
on
is
both sides, actually.
Number 12. Substitutions taking place.
Hertrauda. He's on it, can he get away? And the through ball. Mukiele shapes to shoot! Laurent. Cullen. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. And Hertrauda. Mukiele. Twanzebe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Xhaka. He's a shot. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 3 minutes.
Turns back
added
here,
time.
probably the best option. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cullen. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Robbie, happy to
And
bask
if you
in
do
the
have a chance
accolades
today,
from all
please take some
around.
time out
The
to give your
stage
support
most
to our
certainly
Best Stadium
his.
Fund.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.